Alright, so now I'm Sherlock. Now I'm Sherlock. Oh.
I haven't finished.
Damn it, I didn't want to talk to you. There we go. Yeah, I want to go in here. Okay. Okay. I want to make the right deductions. Okay, I will. Let me... Alright, near Memorial Dispensary 661. Near Tombstone Factory. Near Cemetery. Warehouse. Granite Quarry.
I am missing
right there.
some information.
Okay, so we need to make the right... Okay. Got it. The rope is worn on only one side. The rope was manufactured with a worn side. No, the rope was always used on the same side. The rope was near water and it has rotted, most likely. Okay. The damp earth brought in by the Bishop of Nightbridge's killers. The soil is from a pit, a well, a riverbank. I bet it's from a pit, right? Rope is used for tying up boats. Rope is used in a well, lowering something into a pit. Not near water. Maybe it was always used on the same side. No. Manufactured? No. So it's got to be used near water. Maybe it was a riverbank. And maybe it was used to tie up boats. Okay, so let's try that. This fragment comes from a monument painted black. This fragment is from a painted rock. Granite wall painted black. Okay. The earth and the fragment of granite from a building. The earth and the stone are from a pit near the monument. The earth and the fragment of a granite came from a cave. Not a cave. Granite from a building or from a monument. Let's go with a monument. And let's change that to a pit. Let's change that to... the rope was used near... let's do that. The rope was used for lowering something into a pit. The earth, the rope, and the fragment of a granite come from a grave. The earth, the rope, and the fragment come from a... maybe a grave, yeah. So it would be a cemetery. Okay, so let's try that.
I am missing some information.
Okay, so it's not. Okay, the soil is from a pit. The rope is always used on the same side. That would make sense for a cemetery. The fragment comes from a granite wall painted black. Maybe it was a monument
now I can make the right
painted
decision.
black. Yep, now. Okay, wonderful. Cemetery.
The public
Yes?
dispensary number 4661. It's just opposite the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
Yes, Watson. The murderer with the missing finger must work in the cemetery, or at least visit it. He could have taken a rope, one of the type they use to lower the coffins into the graves. The granite is minute particles of tombstone.
And he only had to cross the road to steal a scalpel from the dispensary opposite.
Alright, so we have the clues. Let's go ahead and go to the map and hopefully finish this case. I don't know if this case will ever end. Oh, okay, so let's just go to the clues then. Okay, so do we have all the clues now? Yes. Yes. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so the bishop nodded himself. The bishop, I don't think he did he nod himself? I don't think so. The bishop tore aggressor's finger off with his teeth. The bishop wanted to kill himself. The bishop fought his aggressive savagely. Right. The broken flask has some blood at its top. Alright, so they made him drink blood. They made him drink, or they tortured him with glass. They most likely tortured him with glass, but that doesn't look right, does it? I'm gonna say they tortured him with the glass. You know what, maybe they made him drink and that made him... I don't think there's enough information here. Maybe we have to interview the guy. Maybe. Okay, so... Murder of the bishop. Okay, so what do we have to do next, Watson?
We must analyze all our clues, Watson.
Have we not done so?
I need something.
Okay, we need something. Maybe that? Oh, okay. Good. To analyze the evidence, add liquid from the test tube. Fatality. Wait, what? Okay, let's put that there. Whoa, what happened? Fatality, aggressiveness, degeneration of skin tissue, muscular stimulant. What is all this stuff here? Fatality.
I must analyze the clues.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Match green with green. Wait, weird. Okay, aggressiveness. Yellow with yellow. Red with red. Let's go blue, because that's the only one I know. Weird. Okay, what am I supposed to... That's empty. With brown. No. Fatality, aggressiveness, degeneration of skin tissue, muscle stimulant. Well, let's go... I'm so confused right now. To analyze the evidence, add liquid from the test tube. Use all active agents to work out all of the characteristics. Ah, okay. Weird. I don't get it. Okay, so that doesn't give me anything. That's what that is. So I might have to reset. I think I understand, though. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty impossible for me to get this now. But... Fatality. There we go. So that gives me some greens. And then browns. That gives me some greens and browns. Okay. But we have nothing left, so we might have to reset. Let's reset. Okay. So. The mystery whatever. Okay, so let's go orange. Right? And let's go muscular stimulant. Okay, it gave me blue, green, green. Okay, so it gave me blue there. So I can use orange on orange. Would make the most sense. So it gave me blue, green. Oh, I'm so confused. Blue. Nothing, nothing. I don't get it. This one is very tricky. Okay. This puzzle might be too hard for me. I just don't understand how to solve it, is all. Add liquid from the test tube. Add liquid. Use all active agents to work out all the characteristics. Huh. Let's reset one more time. Let's try it one more time.
I must analyze the clues.
Okay, orange. Let's do orange degeneration of skin, because that's what we're... Yes, okay. So that's what we're looking for, something that degenerates the skin. So let's just do that. Let's just focus on that. Okay. Let's just do straight down the degeneration of the skin. Okay. Okay, and then the red. We'll do the red once.
I must analyze the clues.
I'm gonna have to skip the puzzle. Wait.
Poison.
Degeneration of...
And
Wait.
apparently very virulent.
I'm still confused at what that was, but maybe I'll figure it out next time. Results of the analysis of the poison administered to the Bishop of Knightbridge. A substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness, death by cardiac arrest. So maybe it was a madness poison.
Poison.
Okay, so they made
Discreet,
him drink.
efficient,
Okay.
and only detectable via a thorough post-mortem.
Have you been able to isolate the active components, Holmes?
Not with any certainty. This toxic substance surpasses my own knowledge in the field. It is without doubt the work of an expert chemist.
A chemist and a criminal.
A
As
chemist?
you say, please find my monograph on poisoners of the last 30 years.
Monograph. Are you shitting me? God, I gotta be Sherlock's bitch again. Monograph of poisoners. The Rat Killer. Okay. Source, Scotland Yard. Hans Shearman, the Rat Killer. German. Place of birth, 1839 in Stuttgart. Arrested in 88 at the age of 49 in London. So he's in London. Found guilty of poisoning, attempted poisoning, theft, receiving chemicals, kidnapping, cruelty to animals, hit and run, chemicals drunk in charge. History and description of the individual. Despite numerous mental problems and neuroses, Hans Shearman is an excellent, exceptional chemist and an equally remarkable mathematician. At the age of 21, his unstable and violent character resulted from expulsion from the University of Vienna, expelled for 4 years. 1964, during the case of whatever that is, the Stuttgart poisoning, in which he was the principal suspect. He escaped before being sentenced and vanished again. A number of elements suggested that he found refuge in London. An investigation undertaken by Scotland Yard found him living under the stolen identity of one Leonardo Itiezia. However, the officer who came to arrest him were poisoned, and he escaped once again. Our informers picked up his trail again in 1980 at an ancient factory converted into a clandestine chemical laboratory. Shearman was absent during the search. From the documents found inside the laboratory, we learned that he had a diabolical plan in mind. His goal was to poison the drinking water of reservoirs in several parts of the city. To this day, his motives remain unclear. His arrest in 88 was due entirely to chance. He was recognized by a police officer while stumbling around in a state of inebriation, shouting of his intention to poison the entire city. None of the interrogations following his arrest have provided any conclusive information. Hans Shearman broke his silence only with incoherent comments. Okay, so what? We think Hans Shearman is the guy?
According to these documents, Hans Shearman, known as the Rat Killer, was considered the greatest specialist in chemical poison in the world.
Is he at liberty?
Happily, no. He has been held in the high-security wing of London's Westgate prison for many years now.
Then he cannot be the one who concocted the poison.
Don't dismiss him too quickly, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, the man is exceptionally intelligent. For the greatest criminals, prison is but a mere obstacle. Let's plan a little visit to see Mr. Shearman tomorrow.
Okay, so now we have to plan a visit. Where the hell do I do that? Plan a visit. Do I have to find a phone? Do I seriously have to find a fucking phone and plan this visit on my own? Damn it. Damn it. Why do I have to do this? I have to do everything. This game is crazy. Like, I didn't expect it to be this involved. Is there a phone somewhere that I can use? No. Gotta find a phone. Gotta make an appointment. I know they don't have a computer. Do they even have a phone? I don't even think they have phones back then, do they? Maybe I just
Let
talked
us
to
look
Watson.
at our deduction board, Watson.
Oh, okay. That's sure helpful. Deduction board. We can actually, yeah, we can actually change it. Okay, so perfect. Let's actually fix these. Okay, so the bishop wanted to kill himself. The bishop found his fought his aggressors. Well, he went mad too. Yeah. They made him drink the contents of the flask, and the poison flask contains a poison that causes madness. The murderers had a poison that causes madness. The bishop's murderers are lunatics, are vampires. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Very well, very well.
Well done, Watson. Our board is finished. It confirms that the bishop's murderers work for one person, who, amongst other things, possesses a very sophisticated poison. They therefore act for someone more educated than themselves. You remember Wiggins?
So they
and
work
his
for
gang,
Shearman.
the Baker Street irregulars?
Yes, the street urchins, whom you employ upon occasion, and Wiggins is their leader.
Yes. Well, I have hired their services again. I have instructed them to find out the address of the bishop's nephew.
I think he's here.
Oh man,
Hello,
look at
Mr.
that
Holmes.
child.
Wiggins, my young friend, have you found the information for which the good Dr. Watson is going to pay you?
Yes, Mr. Holmes,
Did
it
he
was
steal
easy.
my hat?
Very well, I understand. Here are a few pennies.
Thanks, Dr. Watson. The man you're looking for lives near Kensington.
Does he live alone?
Yes, but he rents a room for an old lady.
Did she see you?
No, Mr. Holmes, no one saw me.
Perfect. Watson, give our young friend another shilling as a reward for his discretion.
Here we go again. But of course,
Wow, what a
I'm falling
flipping,
asleep, Holmes. Aren't you
stingy
tired?
ass.
No, I have an exceptional constitution. I can't remember ever having been fatigued by work. Idleness, on the other hand, exhausts me completely. Go to bed, Watson. The night will be short. We leave at dawn.
All right. I work
Wow,
tomorrow.
this
I'd
is
like
a
some
real
Z's too. Oh, good, an
adventure. It's
ending point
exciting.
here.
I like it better than made-up stories. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading.
No way
I'm
these children
going to.
read this book.
I'm going to. I want to listen to.
God, that child
My
freaks
readers
me out.
must excuse me if I do not describe in full detail here the terrible images which haunted me that night.
I had a sense that something extraordinary would take place, but I was scarcely prepared for the reality of it.
Oh man, we're still only.
Good morning,
This is the same
Holmes.
mission.
Did you get any rest?
I did not attempt to sleep.
Have you managed to come to any conclusions?
I think that we might follow 3 trails. We can visit Whitechapel to try to discover the identity of the murderers by making inquiries at Dispensary 4661 and at the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
The poison trail seems more important to
Okay.
me. We should perhaps go to Westgate Prison first to see Hans Shearman.
Yes, and let us not forget the bishop's irascible nephew, whose address we now have, thanks to my Baker Street irregulars. I have located each place on our map of London.
Holmes, let me remind you that we still have not been officially instructed to investigate this affair.
Ah, well, we will just have to hide that small detail.
Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to take a break from this game. I'm going to pause it and save it so I don't have to do all this stuff again. And we're going to save it here. 1 of 4. It only lets me save 4 times. That's kind of badass. This game is actually a little more impressive than I thought it would be. I figured it would be like, if you've ever played a CSI, any CSI game, that's what I figured it would be. A case, and then another case, and then another case. But this seems to be like a whole legit long case. Like, it's all connected somehow. I really enjoy Sherlock Holmes. I love almost all the incarnations of it. Except for the older ones, which I haven't even seen yet, so... but other than that, I've seen the British version, I've seen the US version, I've seen the movies. They're all perfect, they're all great. These characters that are in the game right now, they don't annoy me. They seem to have the same characteristics as the ones in the TV shows and the movies. So, I don't know. You know what? If you want to check out more of this game, go ahead and do so. And I would tell you, if you want to do these puzzles yourself, don't continue watching my series. Get the game yourself and play it yourself, and then come back and watch how I did it. So, I don't know, I'm pretty damn impressed that I did that chess thing. But, pretty good game, and I'm absolutely going to continue it and finish it. We're already 2 hours, basically, into this video game. 2 hours into this game, and not a whole lot of action, a whole lot of thinking, so if this is your type of game, welcome. 2 hours in, and we're to a good stopping point. So, thank you for watching. Go ahead and like all the videos, and if you didn't like them when you watched them before, go back and like them. That would be awesome. I look forward to playing more Sherlock Holmes. Thank you for watching. I am Derek D. Ginger King, checking out.